B, what a big game we've got tonight. These teams have been red hot.
Oh, Kev, they are both so confident right now. Tough to predict a game like this. Somebody's going to get knocked off stride tonight, and all I can tell you is I'm here for it.
So here's Miami's starting group. They've got MP. Powell is out there with Jaime Jaquez. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Hero in at the 2 spot. And so it's the Heat getting on the board first. Randle outside. Shot clock at 5. He had a nice open look right there.
And the evolution of Randle's jumper, it has been fun to watch. He's continuing to make it more lethal.
On the wing, Jaquez. Back to Bird. Heat moving the ball around. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. Off target with his 3. Looking at Miami, they took their win in their last game against New Orleans. Pass to Shannon, to the paint. Here's DiVincenzo. No one near Randle as he lets it go. No good with the triple. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. It's Powell on the wing. Back to Bird. From the arc. Sinks the three-pointer. Bird's got 6.
Well, the ability to spread the floor is such a valuable skill in the league. And MP, yes, sir.
McDaniels a screen on Bird. Randle against Jaquez. Randle surveying the D. Rebound by the Heat. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
Yeah, torrid shooting in that one. Some of it was good play calling. Some of it was just making tough shots.
Well, give credit to a couple of their guys for their complete locked-in nature. They were just focused, and they made everything they looked at.
And the 3 ball is good.
Oh, nice jumper from MP there. The D is going to have to do a lot better job if they want to try and contain it.
Pass to Randle. Fires from deep. Hits the 3-point bomb. Randle's got his second basket.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Now, here is Bird. Coming off a stellar performance against New Orleans. From downtown, Hero no good. Timberwolves trail by 4. DiVincenzo passes to Reed, and Reed throws it down.
Man, Naz Reid not only gets off his feet, does it in a hurry and with some strength.
I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, a new ownership group taking over for the Timberwolves, but there remains a commitment to continuity on the basketball side. And while creating a replacement for the league's second oldest arena is a priority, they made it clear their commitment is to remain in Minnesota.
You'll love to hear it. All right, Shams, we thank you for the report. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Pelicans.
Completely new lineup for Minnesota. And then for Miami, Khalil Ware's checked in for Adebayo. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Jaime Jaquez. And it's Bird in for Hero. Wiggins outside. 3-pointer, Bird. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. MP's got 12.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start.
Out to the right wing. Back to Conley. Lets it go with the 3. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Heat lead by 1. And we'll get it going after this from the Target Center. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Miami?
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
On the court for the Heat, they've got Norman Powell. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Khalil Ware. Then it's MP. And it's Mitchell in at the shooting guard position. A free throw drops for Highland. You know, Greg, a lot of the best scorers do what's called hunting, looking to create contact with the defender that they've zeroed in on.
Yeah, and that can be a legitimate technique to really negate a shot blocker. But when the offensive player basically initiates all the contact, we could do without some of those cheap foul calls against the defender.
Boy, the missed free throw there keeping this game at even. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them.
Where? Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. And it was not a clean block. Whistle blows and a foul on the defender here. It's a shooting foul, so free throws will be coming up. For Miami, they have missed both free throws they've attempted tonight.
Shooting two.
That free throw missing. And the second free throw, good. So it's Minnesota now. They trail by 1. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Conley kicks to Ingles. Off target from outside. And so Powell will bring it up for the Heat. Pass to Bird. Back to Powell. Lets it go from deep. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Powell. MP's got 15. It's a close game here in Minnesota. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
Wiggins passes to Powell. Good ball movement here by Miami. Mitchell kicks to Bird. Launches a 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
And timeout called by Chris Finch. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Simone Fontecchio. He's checked in for Mitchell. And now we have a moment to recognize the Player of the Week in the Eastern Conference, MP.
And what can you say about how huge he has been for this offense? Everything he's done, from the scoring, the shooting, the playmaking, you take him out of the lineup, and there's no telling just how different this team looks.
Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Pass to Powell. Conley against MP. Takes a 3. The shot by Powell, no good. Timberwolves trail by 4. Conley with it. Now defended by Powell. Conley, the pass to DiVincenzo. Gobert with a screen for Conley. Off target from the wing. He'd have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. MP going in strong to the inside. Ware with it. Gobert on him. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game. And here's Conley outside. And it's Fontecchio with the rebound. The Heat leading by 6. And now Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Hey, The Timberwolves have elite shot creation, but it's finding that balance. Anthony Edwards said, "I'm wired to score the ball. I'm going to showcase my game, so it's hard to find that balance of when to pass and when to keep it and try to get going. Sometimes I feel like the right play is me." Back over to you guys.
Fills it up with the best. All right, Allie, as always, we thank you. Conley, the pass to Shannon. Randall down low. He's against Wiggins. Oh, that's blocked. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Reed comes in for Gobert. And it's McDaniels in for Mike Conley. Bam Adebayo's checked in for the Heat. Euro comes in for Powell. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. 4 on the shot clock. And it's blocked. Now, Hero. He's guarded closely. And that one drops for him.
And when you watch Hero play, it's no surprise he's a gym rat. He can score from any spot on the floor.
DiVincenzo against MP. Here's Shannon to stop the run. Reed misses.
Taking what the defense gives you, exactly the shot you want, just doesn't go in.
Bird dishes to Ware. Wiggins outside. Hero on the wing. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Hero's got the lead up to 14 now for Miami. And timeout called by Chris Finch. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And the Heat making a change here. Fontecchio's checked in. A chance here to rank the top rookies in the NBA. The race for the Rookie of the Year. How about these guys? Oh, what a group. You look at Bird. Well, he's shown he's a force as we move along in the meat of the season. Sitting pretty at that #1 spot now, and it's his race to lose.
And this is just a special player. No question he should be favored for the Rookie of the Year award at this point.
I'll tell you, it's one of the brightest starts to a career that I can remember. He's certainly well positioned for that award.
Randall, a screen on MP. Shot's good by Shannon.
Boy, you give this guy a half-decent look from distance, and he's going to make you pay.
Miami leading by 11. Bird passes to Fontecchio. Hero kicks to Ware. There's the pick. Shot on the wing. Minnesota with the rebound. The Heat beat them last time when these two teams met down in South Florida.
And their last time against this club, they really fell short at the free throw line.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Stolen by Bird. Now Fontecchio. Back to Bird. This one for 3. Bring it up for MP. A 3.
MP is in a great rhythm right now. It behooves this team to just keep feeding this young guy.
Here's Shannon. He picked up 30 points in their last win against Washington.
And he was aggressive in how he played on the defensive side of the floor, notching 3 steals on the game.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
MP passes to Fontecchio. Good ball movement here by the Heat. 6 on the shot clock. Miami needs to get a shot off. 3-pointer, Bird. Reed with the rebound. Reeves got 5 rebounds tonight. McDaniels passes to Randall, and the layup's good off the glass. 10 points for Julius Randle.
Well, the physicality that Julius Randle possesses, this guy is always proven capable despite defenders nearby.
It's good.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And so it's Miami, enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And more than anything, their 3-point shooting is what sparked them. A fantastic night from long range so far. We come back right after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, he's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. A 12-point game. Up at the forward, it'll be McDaniels and Randall. Then it's Naz Reid. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Shannon in at the 2. That's Chris Finch's 5 as we get into the second half. Randall no good.
But the defense hanging in right there, making that shot really difficult.
Now Bird. Three-pointer. Good on the three-point shot. MP's got his team on the board first here in the second half for the Heat. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for the Timberwolves. Down by 15. Here's DiVincenzo. Jacks up a 3. A shot by McDaniels. No good. Heat shooting a tremendous 61% from the floor. Hitting on all cylinders. MP kicks to Hero. Pulls up from the corner. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Second chance points kill you. It's a strength of Adebayo picking up the garbage and putting it in.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
There's the pick. Back to DiVincenzo. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. DiVincenzo's got his second basket of the night.
Oh, it's exactly how you lead someone with the pass. Beautifully done.
MP passes to Powell. Back to MP. From outside the arc. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Timberwolves trail by 18. Pass to Shannon. Back to Randall. Great defense that time from Jaquez.
This is frustrating. You come out to start the second half, you've made one of your first 4 shots.
Stolen by McDaniels. Randall passes to Reid, and Reid throws it down.
Well, this is the all-around game of Julius Randle, right? We think he can score it, board it, but how about that pass?
It's Powell on the wing. Back to MP. Over in the corner, Hero. Fires for 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Reeves got his 6th rebound on the night. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Let's check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. You look at Minnesota. Quite a season they've assembled here, guys. Perched up there in first place and playing terrific basketball game in and game out.
And I think for the Timberwolves, they've come through for their fans this season. All the optimism surrounding them, all the high hopes, all proved to be legit.
Well, how about the momentum they have built to get off to this fantastic start? All positive vibes right now for this group.
Jaquez sets a screen for Powell. That 3 off the mark.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. The Heat leading by 14. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thank you, guys. So what's the difference between the diehard fans and the casuals? Well, Kevin Durant said some fans get programmed to just think about free agency and drama, and they only care about the finals and players' legacies. But he's hoping the fans lock in on the game itself, not just the storylines. Back to you.
You know, that's a good point. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. MP, no good. For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. That shot missing.
How about this? He cannot find his rhythm in this period. This has been tough sledding.
Hero finds MP. Back to Hero. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Bird's got his 3rd assist on the night. McDaniels outside. Pass to DiVincenzo. Buries the long-range jumper. DiVincenzo's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, right back at you, says Dante DiVincenzo. Anything you can do, I can do better.
And here's Bird from the arc. And again, Miami with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And the foul called on MP. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Gobert, he's checked in for Randall. And Miami also making a switch. Mitchell's checked in. Here's Shannon.
Come on, box him out.
And so Conley will bring the ball up for Minnesota. 19-point game. On the floor for Miami starting the 4th. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Fontecchio. Then there's Bird. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's Ware in at the center. Bird, the pass to Fontecchio. Takes the 3. Connects again from distance. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that 3-point shot.
Bounce pass Conley. Randall from outside. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Bird kicks to Wiggins. Outside, Hero. Pass to MP. Just 5 on the clock. A 3 ball. Good! Another from 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Randall right side. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Down low. Kicks it out to Hero. Fontecchio sets a screen. The 3 from MP. Julius Randle with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And Randle throws it down.
Now, guys, over the years, we've seen Randall become a much more aggressive scorer. You love his tenacity.
Pass to Ware. Back to Bird. Fontecchio. Fires the 3. Bird can't hit. Timberwolves trail by 18. Out to Conley. Gobert with a screen on Wiggins. Conley, the pass to Gobert. And it's blocked. To the middle. From the left block. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. No one near Conley as he lets it go. Off target from 3-point range. Here's Wiggins. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
How about that concentration from Andrew Wiggins? He refuses to give in to the defense. What a finish.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Miami.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Bam Adebayo comes in for Khalil Ware. And Norman Powell subbed in for Fontecchio.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Timberwolves trail by 21. Pass to DiVincenzo. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
You put a difficult first half behind you, and you get busy in the second half. You love that mental toughness.
Powell outside. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Bird's got his 4th assist in this one.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Here's DiVincenzo. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
I like DiVincenzo trying to score on the interior. Underrated hops from the young man.
On the wing, Wiggins. And here's MP for 3. And the Heat, another 3.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Back to DiVincenzo. Basket counts. DiVincenzo's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Yeah, Julius Randle has a good feel on the offensive end. On time and on target with the pass.
Bird, the pass to Wiggins. MP outside. Pass to Hero. Three-pointer, Bird hits it from three-point range. Bird's got 45 points.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Up top, Randall. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. DiVincenzo can't hit it. And so Bird will bring it up for Miami. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Bird. Wiggins kicks to Bird. And here's Wiggins. Shot clock at 6. Shoots the 3. And Bird gets it to go on the assist by Wiggins. Wiggins has got assist number 5 here tonight. 1:53 left in the fourth. Now DiVincenzo takes the 12-footer and hits.
Yeah, Dante, a 3-level scorer. That time the defense concedes the mid-range, so he takes it.
MP looking around. To the wing right side. You know, GA, one great thing about the NBA, well, there are many things, but one great thing is that there's always new talent coming through the ranks.
Yeah, I mean, the future is bright. And, Kevin, I really like this year's draft class. Man, we just continue to add exciting young talent to the mix.
The shot's good from DiVincenzo.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Heat.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And this will make it 36 wins on the year for them.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
This is the very definition of being in a zone. Everything the defense tried against him, he had an answer for it.
19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. McDaniels finds DiVincenzo. Back to McDaniels. Pass to DiVincenzo. No good on the triple. Bird with it. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Now, let's send it over to Dominic Hamill.
You're fond of saying stats don't matter without the win, so since you did win, I want to ask, you had a few steals tonight, but I'm guessing you think you should have had more?
Of course.
Well, if you won, though, doesn't that mean you had enough?
I don't hunt steals to get steals. I play aggressively because it puts the opponent on edge. That's the right amount of pressure at the right time, makes the other team crack. So I want to apply pressure at all times. You can always be better, though. That's all I mean by saying I should have had more, okay?
Understood. Thanks, MP.
You're welcome.
Kevin, over to you.
Terrific stuff, Dominic. Thanks. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and the rest of our terrific 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan. Hope you enjoyed our broadcast. So long.